you beating me up the steps? Huh? Are you beating me up the steps? So this is a part of pattern testing that I think not a lot of designers share freely, and that's the fails. But I can tell you this, I am definitely ordering 7mm one hook. This clover, I don't know if it's the rubber grip, the plastic hook. I think it's a combination of the both. My hand, like right in here, oh my gosh, it's so sore and it's red and rubbed raw. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that this 7mm that's on here is raised. So when I hold it, like that's literally like the raised part of the hook is rubbing right there. And I think that's what part of this problem is.
All done. Time to go back in and edit this because I'm not built for 95 and humid, and when I can see my breath in a couple months, remind me.
Okay, those photos are edited, loaded, 3 listings posted on my Etsy. So those are done. I'm gonna cross that off my list for the day, which makes me feel really good. Actually, 2 of those were even by complete surprise, because the one sunflower that we had finished in last week's vlog, that was just by complete random because I had some downtime and I thought, hey, let's just put it to use. I wanted to try some new yarn that I got, so we did. The other 2 I had found by accident whenever I was tidying up my space the other day. I'm gathering bags together of my whips because I'm going to do a Frogger finish video once I get this video done that I'm working on right now, which will be the video prior to this vlog. And I am doing a Dollar Tree yarn challenge of how many of a free amigurumi or a free Instagram pattern can I get out of one skein of the $1.25 chenille yarns. I am in full market prep for my upcoming fall markets because I really don't have any plushies left, and I need to get my butt in gear because it is July, and before you know it, fall markets are going to be here. Yeah, that's all the details I'm going to give in this video. If you want to learn more about what all of that went down, it's one like it's behind me. It is one video back in my playlists. So anyways, with all of that being said, those hats going into Etsy chat. Etsy fees are getting absolutely absurd. I know they have been ridiculous for quite some time. I am actually in the process of opening up my own website. I do not intend on completely eliminating my Etsy shop because I get it. Some people just feel more comfortable with Etsy, and I 100% understand. In an effort to try to keep my costs and price points fair, marketable, within reason, and affordable, I am going to open my own shop, which I am hoping will be ready to launch with the sunflower micro crochet kit, which is, I love it. It's on its way. It's doing good. I'm expecting to have it wrapped up for an August release. That way it has time to get to you. You have time to do it and enjoy it for the fall, September months, end of August, September. Tomorrow I have some free time in the evening, And I think what I'm going to do is go to Michael's and scope out the new Posh Purl and Cozy Cub, because I have everything ready to go to film the tutorial for my Crow Boo Boo Backpack Buddy, and I'm hoping to have that up next week. The printable PDF pattern, the ad-free version, has been out now in my Etsy shop, but I want to do a video tutorial for it. And that's what I get for talking too much, because I went too far. Sure did. 2 rows. So right now, I think that's the plan. I think with that, that's all the chit chat that I think I wanted to talk about. I don't know, you guys. I think I might have messed this one up making them pink. I feel like people are gonna think that they're pigs, so that's why I put the whiskers on, but now I think the whiskers don't look right. But it might be the eyes that are throwing me off. Let me try adding a nose. I mean, I think the nose makes it look a little better. I guess that's what we're gonna roll with. So after I did this one, I thought that I really screwed it up. So I went back and tried a different color nose, and then that really screwed it up, because then it made me think of Kirby meets pig meets cat. So I then came to the conclusion that I like the white one better than this one, and I hated the whiskers, and it was the whiskers that was the problem for me. So then the fluff. So then the next 2 that I just did with white noses, left off the whiskers, and then it could be a cat or a pig or whatever anybody wants it to be, and we're just gonna call it this. Call the cats done. But the fluff, I love Premier yarns, but this is why I don't like working with chenille. This is a new pattern to me, and I have jumbo gray yarn, and I feel the need to make this mouse in a really big jumbo size because he is so dang cute. You guys are getting a lot of thunderstorms lately in my videos. We got another banger going on out there. So, this was previous videos in the making, so that now that this is all done, I'm gonna go film this video, which hopefully you've already seen. If not, go watch it. I'm gonna go film this video. Yes, I'll probably be wearing the same thing, so then I'll be back. So this monster just got here, and I'm pretty sure that this is a crochet hook and a package of safety eyes. Oh, and my felt. That makes sense why this is big. This is why. There you go, boys. Said box was big. I hope this is stiff like it claims to be, because because I need to make some belt ties. Ooh, yes. Like. Okay, super stiff on the thinner side. That's a win. This is a safety eye kit. It gives you a really good variety of some like really littles and a couple really big ones, plus some colored ones at the bottom. And those I actually just used all of my brown, all of my green, and some of my blue for just this past video. Plus here's some backings. Here's some backings, here's some backings, and it comes with a little poker doodad, which I don't use, but, and it's like $8, so not bad. Oh, that's a safety eye guide. Oh, look at this. I've never seen this. Okay, there's the brand. And this is how you measure how big the safety eyes are. I probably threw that away last time because I didn't know what the heck it was, so yay. And then this, we'll have to give this a try later. I started to design that chicken nugget pillow pattern, but my 7mm hook was rubbing on my hand. So I found this one. It feels very, I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a solid effort before we judge it. Oh, this is so much better than vanilla of what they show online. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these. I don't know, this doesn't feel the same to me. It feels thinner. This is a pretty color. The colors are kind of close. It doesn't feel the same to me. It feels thinner. It feels scratchy too. I do like that vanilla, what they're calling vanilla. It's more of a tan. That will definitely go good for the pattern. Oh, I see Baby Bear. Let's go to Baby Bear. All right, Cozy Cub. Okay, purple. I like the green. That's a really pretty blue. It's a nice baby blue. What color is that? Light blue? Light vanilla. Ooh, what is that? Warm gray? Maybe it is. I mean, I guess it's a little bit darker. This was what I was thinking of doing the Labubu's in, but that is a really orange. And I am not feeling it. So, what do we do? What do we do? I don't think I'm getting any of this. It's definitely soft. It's a pretty color. Red. Okay. Not really, but we'll go with that. see if there's any more Sweet Snuggles lights. Ooh. What is this? Look at that color. Sweet Snuggles light. Do I see Schneel Home Slim? Ballet Slipper Dot. That's cute. And this is really soft. I really like that one. There's a lot of Sweet Snuggles Light and Schneel Home Slim. I think this is all we're gonna get. Grabbed 4 Posh Purl. They had one of these yellows left, so I grabbed it from clearance for 5. Some DMC needles. And that hook that I got from Amazon with the wooden handle, did not like it at all. It's going back. So we'll try this one. So I took the rest of the night off last night pretty much. And now I'm revisiting the Posh. I did end up getting 4 skeins of the Posh whenever we were there yesterday, like I showed. I got a basic black and white because I have a lot of colors left over, but I'm finding that black and white I don't have much left. And then I also got the lavender, lilac. The lilac and what they are calling vanilla to try out. The lilac I do have already from Posh, so I want to do a comparison of it. I'm not sure if I have any white or black left too, but I did the Posh. I did the lilac specifically because I knew I had this and I really wanted to compare the two, because when I touched this at the store, it was like an instant ew. It didn't feel the same to me. It didn't feel Posh, and I don't know if it's just because I'm so bitter every time I walk into that store that it's not my Joann's, and I can't stand that Joann's is gone still and I'm still not over it, but I need to be. But I don't know if it's that or if it was I feel like every ball of this that I picked up, there was a factory knot right on the outside, and it ticked me off. So I literally had to dig through the colors to find one, and hopefully, I mean, it's probably going to be one in there somewhere, but hopefully it's not. So I'm hoping maybe I'll do a little side-by-side comparison video, maybe something short and quick to post up. But these two here, we're gonna do what I've been promising to do, and that is my tutorial for my Crow Boo Boo Backpack Buddy. Okay, so maybe it is close. The tan that I used on this was, I believe, called Croissant. This is the closest thing that I could find. It's a little bit lighter. It's not too bad. I think it'll work, but I wanted to do the tutorial in this since this was one of the photos that I had in the pattern. Hopefully they will come out with a brown so that we can do something like this. This guy's still my favorite. I love him so much. So we'll see. But this is what we're gonna do the tutorial on. I'm hoping to get that filmed for posting next week. So keep on the lookout for that. And then lastly, I think what I'll do, you know what, lastly, I'll show you what I worked on last night because it's almost done. Like, you can kind of get the gist of it. Somebody tell me that you know who this resembles, please. I know I don't have the eyes and the faces on it, so just keep in mind that I have to put the eyes, the blush, and the mouth, and I'm still thinking about putting his eyebrows on because I feel like that's part of his expression. But I was just in one of those modes where I just saw something and I'm like, I really want to make it into a bee. So now that we have Buzz, I feel like we need to make Woody. So maybe once I get these guys done, maybe I'll do a Woody version of them too. And it was just honestly messing around with this. And then Pinterest popped up and Disney patterns started popping up, and I'm like, oh, Buzz Lightyear would be really cute as a bee. So then we made the big one, and I realized he was really, really big, and that's not something that, I mean, he made my hand cramp a little bit. Little Buzz was definitely better, so we're gonna finish him as a face, and I think I might actually do a couple more of these and take them to market, because these are really cute, and they were so easy. Like, it was just a matter of some color changes. The only thing extra besides color changes was these little guys here, so yeah. So yeah, that's what happened this week. That was everything that kept me busy, which I feel like looking at my stuff at my desk was nothing, but I also feel like it was a lot, but yeah, I don't know. Oh well. So that is it for today. That's where we're gonna wrap up this week's vlog. Anyways, until next time, see you soon.